Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to grow up. Let's continue. So, we are making little bits of progress everywhere we go. It's getting more and more necessary to fly in larger and larger circles to even find a single crystal on our gym, which could be an issue, certainly. Like, we may eventually run into such a situation where we'll have to fast travel quite a bit to figure out where the last single crystal is. Or, you know, maybe not. The thing I think that we've got going for us right now is we're playing, I think, as thoroughly as possible. So when we get a crystal here, there usually is another crystal or something somewhere around the area, or perhaps slightly close to the area. Or we can go towards these blinking things and try to get challenges done too. So it seems like they've figured out a way to make this work. And because of the way that things load in, it's weird. Like it feels like the blinking important stuff loads in before anything else, so you'll see a crystal potentially before you see anything else. And at the end of the last recording, I realized there actually is a different sound effect that plays for just about everything. Interesting. I'm trying to grab this thing and destroy it, but it's not working. Yeah, let's grab this one. Get rid of that one. Of course, if you're not holding on to the plant and you press B, then you turn into a ball. So, yeah, that was a waste of time. So we hear ding, 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 and then you have ding, ding. So the ding, ding, ding is a teleporter over here, telerouter, that hasn't been activated, which probably means I've never been to this island. And the ding, slow ding, is over there. So and then we're also listening for the crystal. I see it's up there, but honestly I don't. I'd prefer to just do this than climb the entirety of the mountain. It's probably time, once we take a second here, to switch out of this outfit. None of these outfits seem like they do anything. This probably does do something, I just, you know, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything important or useful at the moment, so let's go back to our standard bud outfit. I think an argument could be made, however, that even these slight outfit changes look way better than the original Bud skin. And for the sequel, they could have totally given him a whole new look. Right. So Alright. So we've got 56 seconds to fall. I don't want to fall the wrong way. Stay up in the air. This thing is gonna hit me if I stay where I am. I don't think that's... Maybe that was the goal. Okay. Another one done. 2 more challenges until we get another suit. And now we're in quietness. So what we're looking for is the 3rd bar in the right. And that seems like it is over here. So where are you hiding, Crystal? Go on this island somewhere. No, you are. Don't even pretend like you aren't. Seriously, I know you're here. You're not lower. You might be lower. I'm hearing little jingles. I think it's straight up. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to grab this and climb into like a crevice. I'm hearing it, so it's got to be somewhere here. It's gotta be maybe inside the mountain through a cave of some sort. Maybe it's just a really deep cave. Yeah. That might be what this is. Either this is a deep cave or this is water. It's kind of hard to tell visually which you're actually looking at. I feel a little glitched out here. Seems like I'm not really falling. Yeah. Gravity in that cave felt really weird. Well, moving on. Fly in a direction. Hope the next rock we fly towards has something interesting to show us. We are certainly getting to a point where crystals could be anywhere and everywhere. Right. I don't think that's up, so I think we've got to go down to this blinking light. I think that's a good call. There almost certainly was a different way to do this. I could have tried to get a lot of this stuff on the way up. And I really haven't even used the thought that I was going to use, which was I figured I'd probably have to teleroute myself to the highest point and jump down and do a lot more skydiving, but it didn't even really work that way. Once I had found enough crystals to get to the point where I could paraglide with propulsion, I can get, frankly, anywhere on this planet with some level of ease. Not completely easy. There's now 41 more crystals to find. That's still a high number. It's not helpful to fly through a cloud. Alright, so when we flew this way, it went down, so that tells me it's on the other side over here. Right. So it's gonna be and we're down here. There's a cave entrance. Was that where we were before? But we're not getting a jingle. So let's fly around again. Feels like this is probably too low, but maybe the radar is also doing something weird. I keep doubting the radar. It's not a very good radar. That's part of the problem. Is I would prefer if it could tell me if it's detecting two things or if it's just switching between one thing and something that I happen to get closer to. I'd prefer if there was a subtitle mode. And it wouldn't be too hard to say weak beep, strong beep, crystal, jingle. Maybe subtitle is even the wrong phrase. Like, I recently heard that there's a slight difference between subtitled and closed captions, and I've since immediately forgotten what the difference was, but I think closed captions indicates that it's an assumption that the person is completely deaf and needs all sound effects and things explained to them and told to them visually, whereas subtitle is just for the hard of hearing people who can still hear sound effects and music and other things. And this is taking a lot longer than I would like it to. I think we're gonna have to get on the ground and walk around. Alright. This one's too well hidden. Looks like there is actually a crystal here behind the waterfall. This is about the first game in a real long time that has had something behind the waterfall. I think I mentioned even in an earlier episode that I'm always disappointed when there aren't things behind a waterfall in a video game. Okay. That was water, not sky. I would have sworn that was sky. That I was just falling into the open air. That's another great argument, I think, for the water to be a different color than just blue. Alright, next crystal we can move on is, I bet, over here. Interesting, it's not over there. So it must be down here. You know what would be cool, but probably very difficult to pull off, would be the like base jump from a very high spot into the middle of the volcano. Alright. Let's regain a lot of height. And start flying in large, fast, wide circles. Or flying to just glowing things. Hey, that is a whale. Can we land on the whale? No. We finally found the whale though. That's nice. Unfortunately, who knows where we were. Oh well. There's still a decent amount of crystals to collect. So we'll just go in general directions towards rocks. If there happens to be a rock on the lowest levels, then almost certainly there is a rock on the higher levels. So I can use that as a indicator of where to go. Still, even if it turns out the crystal is much higher than what I would think. Trying to burst this. 42 seconds. There we go. $28 How many more of these are there? The fact that they've built in spots where it knows you wouldn't have made it unless you had rested. Yeah, I'm still not gonna make it. Interesting, so you really do have to use the rocket propulsion, and you have to get going really, really fast. It's like there's no crystals on that side of the planet at all at this point. And this whole area is super, super quiet because we've done everything that needs to be done. Right, we missed something. Clearly, do we need to go higher? No. Looks like we've got a blinking light over here. But that's not the right direction. Right. This is going to be difficult just to reach the area. Here we go. Alright, so where are the rest of these? All up here. Alright, where is the rest of it? And I'm all over the place. with this one. We got it. One more. Right, and we were seeing a crystal. I swear there was one somewhere around here. Maybe this direction. Two. Right, two, and then it's gotta either be up or down. And I think it's down. Yep. So this has got to be somewhere close to this. Somewhere over here, I guess. I'm actually surprised I didn't crash there. Is there perhaps a cave? So there's got to be some kind of cave entrance. It feels like. Maybe it's higher up here. Maybe it's down this way that there's a cave entrance to something. Not really seeing anything though. And we're getting further and further away from where the crystal radar says it is. Unless it's just straight up higher. But then that wouldn't make a lot of sense because every time I seem to get higher, it gets irritated at me. Alright, we'll fly up to this island and see if perhaps it is on this. Yeah. That says we're even further away. And that says we're even further away. I don't feel like there's going to be some in-breaking, world-changing gameplay mechanic here either. It would be nice if there was something like that. Like, if you were to compare this to Pikmin, which I think is a fair comparison on styles of games, having a ability unlock and change the world, if I could say melt ice, or swim in the ocean would be a nice one too. Oh, there's a crystal. Sometimes it's just hard to see them. Alright. We're still one challenge short of unlocking this suit. And we are 38 crystals short of getting 150. And it feels like 30 minutes ago we were 41 short. So it feels like it probably did take us about 10 minutes to find each of the crystals, although we probably did a couple challenges too. Regardless, it's been another 30 minutes, so as always I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, there's a bunch of there's a link to Patreon, and you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wish list. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.